Welcome back. Happy Easter. Thanks for joining us with cooking with the kids today. We got the family here. We got
Daddy.
Chef Victoria.
Daddy.
Lost her spatula already. We got Chef Lucas here, busy like always. Chef Judy helping us out today. Baby Chef got his Cheerios. Alright, so today we're doing a honey glazed ham today, guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and get this started. So we got our ham here. We got 2 cups of brown sugar there. We got some mustard, honey, a little bit of thyme, some pineapples. That's what we're going to be using for our glaze here. We're going to have Judy. She's going to go ahead and start getting us a cup of the honey ready, Judy. Judy, you want to go ahead and start getting us a cup of the honey ready? So she's going to go ahead and get a cup of honey ready for us. And as we're doing that, we're going to start getting the cloves put on top of our ham here. So I got these kids here. They're going to go ahead and place our cloves all over our ham for us. Judy's over here. She's going to measure us out a cup of honey. She's going to get us about a half a cup of mustard. Then we're going to use just a half a teaspoon of that thyme right there. And we're going to put that into our brown sugar mix. That's going to go over top of our ham. Again, I'm going to say Happy Easter. Like and subscribe. We're here. We're cooking. We're with the family. Obviously, it's 2020. We're in quarantine, so this is all we're getting. This is in the house today, this time. So enjoy it while you can. Enjoy the holidays with your family. Everybody make sure you're having fun with the family when you get your chances. Baby Liam, he wants to be on the board. He's not being seen, and he said, hey, I'm just a little baby chef. Show me. So we're going to show him, and then we're going to get back here to make sure they're getting our cloves on real good, and we'll get us going. Alright, so we got the ham. The kids are getting the cloves on the ham for us real good there. Judy got our honey. She's got our mustard going on. So far we got about it. We're going to use 2 cups of brown sugar, 1 cup of honey, a half a cup of mustard. And then we're just going to use a half a teaspoon of thyme there. And we're going to add a little bit of our pineapple juice as well. So we're going to go ahead and get that here mixed together. So that way we can get it on our ham. Got our glaze coming together here. We're just going to dump a little bit of that pineapple juice into there. And Lucas is finishing up putting all our cloves on there. And then we're going to get that together. It's good. Alright, so we're going to stir that up and get ready to put that on our ham. Judy and Lucas switched up spots here. Judy's getting them cloves on there. The rest of them pretty good for us the way we need them. As Lukey was sitting here finished stirring up our glaze here. So once we get that finished stirred, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get that on our ham, and then that shouldn't be too much longer before that goes in the oven. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put that in the oven. I'm going to go ahead right now as I'm talking about that. I'm going to bake, preheat 350 degrees, and that's what we're going to preheat our oven to. Can you back out a second, Judy? Then we're going to also check. I want to make sure that my rack is down to level for me. So we want to make sure that our oven rack's at our lower point. That way we have room for our ham in the top up there. And then we're going to let that preheat and warm up. Once that's ready, we're going to go ahead. We'll have our glaze put on our ham and we'll get her in the oven. As well with this, what we're also making today is we're going to be making green bean casserole. That's going to be another great, delicious dish that we're going to be adding to this. It's always good at Easter time. Great meal. So we're going to do that. We're also going to use some stuffing. We're going to cheat today and just use stovetop for our stuffing though. So we're going to check on this glaze and get it on our ham. We got our glaze all ready. So now what we're going to finish doing here, go ahead, Luke, dump that juice inside of our pan here. We're going to finish dumping our pineapple juice. We're going to put the rest of that inside of our ham pan here. That way that's going to get all nice and juicy and tasty for us. Let's get the rest of that in there, buddy. All of it. Yeah, that's what we want. Cool. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to let Judy and Lucas, they're going to go ahead and get our glaze on our ham. Let's go ahead and start glazing it, guys. Our ham here, we're getting it all glazed up from Judy. And once our oven preheats now, we're going to go ahead and put that in the oven. What else I'm going to do is we're going to slap on some pineapples on there as well and let them cook with the ham. Yeah. And we'll get them pineapples on and get it in the oven here. Get all these pineapples on here once the oven preheats. We're going to cook our ham about 3 hours. We're gonna cover it up. I got a top pan. We're just gonna bend this one, put this on top of it, and then I'm just gonna slow cook it for about 3 hours. Every 30 minutes though, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna baste it, get it juicy, make sure everything's looking good, and making sure it's staying moist as well. So, get back to that. Let's look at that, and once we get all them pineapples on, we are gonna be ready for the oven. Got the ham all ready to go. Oven's ready. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put that in the oven now. It's gonna, like I said, 350 degrees, 3 hours. Basting it every 30 minutes, making sure that we keep that ham moist, and we should be good to go. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, so we're about halfway through with our ham. Just got done basting it. Gonna let that in there still. It's gonna be about another hour, and keep basting it about 2 or 3 more times during that hour, and we should be good to go. And like I said, we're also gonna be making our green bean casserole, which is gonna be another fabulous dish to go with this ham. Alright, so this ham's coming along looking pretty good here. I've had it, just got done basting it. Got our green bean casserole. That's getting ready to go in the oven here. That takes about 40 minutes to bake. So all we did for that was 1 can of cream of mushroom, 3/4 cup of milk, 3 cans of green beans. Put that in there, mixed it together, and then we took some French's onions, put it on top of there. We're going to bake that for about 40 minutes here while we're waiting. Other than that, like, subscribe, make sure you make your ham your way, the way you like it. I say it every time, make it your own. Do whatever kind of glaze you want to make. You got our recipe, you could use any kind of recipe you want. Just make sure that you like it and use the flavors you like. Also, remember again, like, subscribe, keep watching, we're going to be doing this. Alright, about 40 minutes, we should be eating dinner. See you in a few. Ham's just about done. Green bean casserole's in the oven now. 30 minutes left, so we're going to let that bake for 30 more minutes. Take it out of the oven, let it cool for a few minutes, and then we'll be on our way. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, continue watching. We're going to be doing this. Happy Easter. See you soon. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you'd enjoyed this Easter episode. Happy Easter. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you back soon. Happy Easter.